Hey guys, it's Yoshi, and check out that graphic right there, that swaying motion, that just blows my mind. And the intro music, I thought that was just kind of cool music, so I just added it. Nothing particularly special about it. And I feel like battling this guy just so I get the experience points. And pretty much everyone in here, except like the final floor, has 3 BellSPROUTS, level 3, and all they do is Vine Whip. So this is gonna be for an exciting battle. So yeah, you can see my mouse on the screen showing like how I cut off the top by accident. Screw you, mouse. Okay, it's not like you're perfect either. Misclicks, bite me. So I was expecting the poison power lead, but no, he goes straight for the vine whip, which really surprised me because he knows it's unaffected. So I'm expecting the sleep powder this time, but no, I'm getting the vine whip, and I'm like, does he got like a special like third person I should worry about? Is he sashed or something like that? Like, I don't even think I can take him down to a sash, but nope, just goes right for the vine whip. So yeah, that was eventful. That wasn't it. So that battle was easy. So that's pretty much the whole thing for like 3 levels. So yeah, I'm pretty much gonna cut all that out. So yeah, I found a Pokemon I really wanted, which is a Ghastly, because Ghastly is pretty cool. Later on in the series, level 4, which is really low compared to this, but you guys will see later on that I will easily be able to level it up to Poison Ivy's level, and it's like perfect to catch it now. And as you guys will see later, I will use a little thing where I can connect the Game Boy Advances on my computer so I can trade it and then etc., etc. So I can evolve it into a Gengar. I'm not sure when exactly. I'm probably expecting around the 4th gym, like after the 4th gym leader or at the 4th gym leader, which is the Ghost gym leader. I will probably evolve Haunter into Ghastly. Depends on the level. I'll probably wait till like level 27ish or so. Not particularly sure. So I'm going to name my Ghastly Boo Hoo. Haha, get it? That's a horrible name, but I figured it was kind of funny at the time, so I was gonna name him Not Here, as in like he's supposed to be invisible, but no, Boo Hoo with a sad face at the end of it seemed rather appropriate. So new Ghastly, it's pretty epic, and yeah, sad face. And I'll see you guys in like 2 seconds. So after all the boring trainers that only have like level 3 BellSPROUTS, have like 3 of them, are at the top floor, and yeah, these guys are actually gonna change it up a bit, kind of sort of way. And yeah, I caught the Ghastly like right on the 2nd level, which means I had like 2 or 3 more trainers to go. So these next battles will pretty much show you how I leveled up my Ghastly. I pretty much hypnosed it, and if I couldn't do a good amount of damage, which I would test like once, like this. If I couldn't do a good amount of damage, I'd send in my Chikorita to finish them, which typically would give me enough experience to almost get a level up or get the level up, and then yeah, that's pretty much how I did it. So hypnosis was to pretty much get my Ghastly out of there safely, though Vine Whip doesn't really do anything, but nonetheless, see, like he grew a level there, which is perfect. So yeah, and then if my Ghastly could handle it, I know Vine Whip only has about 10 PP, I believe, in like all generations as 10 PP. So what I did was I would hypnose it, and then when I was a high enough level, I think like level 9, I learned Spite, which lowers their PP randomly between I think like 1 and 5 PP. Which if I hypnose them, they can't attack me, so I can Spite their last attack, which is always Vine Whip, down where they would have to use Growth, so my Ghastly would never get damaged. And I know I'm kind of nerdy for actually thinking that kind of through, like, but I figured that was the best way where he can get the most experience and not have to waste time. And then, yeah, in this battle, I guess I thought it was fine for him to stay in, which is good because he gets a level up anyways, because, yeah. Do I learn Spite? I learned, okay, so pretty much if I can, I'm going to Hypnose him, then Spite him, then kill. As long as I don't need Chikorita. If I do need Chikorita, Hypnosis, get out of there, and I use Chikorita for the win. And yeah, I think I missed there. Yeah, I missed there, but no problem. I'm not sure what the accuracy in Gold and Silver is for Hypnosis. Like, I know in the 3rd generation, or in the 4th gen, it's 60%. People complain that it got nerfed down from the 3rd generation, so I'm guessing it's maybe 75-ish percentage. And then 3rd gen was possibly 70, maybe still 75-ish. So yeah, as you can see here, that was my tactic. I calculated how much PP he had left for Vine Whip, and then I'd just keep on spiting him until then. And then I'd lick him for the kill. Well, they can't do anything but growth, and since they don't have any other attack, and growth has like 35 PP, so they'd have to use all that before they can struggle, which then they couldn't really hurt me, but I think they still hurt themselves nonetheless. And I really don't know why I stayed in, because I know Hoot is normal and flying, so Lick won't do anything. So pretty much I just Hypnosis, this, BNANAS. I pretty much use Hypnosis and let my Chikorita come in and kill it. Which Razor Leaf does a very good amount, though. It's fairly resistant to it, but it's a critical hit, so it doesn't really count. So, yeah, we're almost at the leader, or elder, whatever you want to call him, and yeah. I really didn't feel like saying anything there, though I kept the mic going. So, as you can see, Agatha is being a douche here again, because he's like beating his Pokemon and he's beating old people. It's kind of like actually I don't got a joke for that. He's just kind of himself. So yeah, he's pretty much telling me like I don't care for Pokemon unless they're strong. Even then, I don't. And yeah, he teleported right out of there. So that's just hunky dory. And now it's our turn to face the elder person. And I believe he got 2 BellSPROUTS in a Hoot, and he's like the highest level guy around here, though. That's not saying much because the highest we've seen so far is like level 7. There you go. So he tied it already. So go for Hypnosis and miss. I'm like, okay, I get it. 2 in a row. I'm like, that's uncommon. 3 in a row. That kind of sucked. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. In quotation marks. With an angry face before, during, and after it. Because that sucked out the ass. That missed like 3 times in a row. 75%. So, let's say I got like a 25% chance to miss, then like a 12.5 chance to miss, and then like a 6.125% chance to miss, because it gets like halved each time. In a sense, it does get halved, but in another sense, it really doesn't. So I always have like a 25% chance by it. 4 times in a row is inexcusable, to be honest with you. Like, really, like, that was retarded. So, I finally got after sleep after 5 turns, so it's not the same Bellsprout. Nonetheless, 5 Hypnosis, they even get 1 down. That's horse shit in, like, the face. So, yeah. At least I got Divine Whip PP down. It's all good in the hood. You know what I'm talking about, dog? Word. So, yeah, I'm not gonna stay in this time on Hoot with the Gas Leaf. And I set the Reflect just in case they have Peck. I'm not sure if it actually did or not. But Razor Leaf does a decent amount because I got a critical hit. And then Tackle does a good amount because it was a critical hit. And then I don't finish it off because of Growl. Because it wasn't a critical hit. But I finished it off and I got a level up. And I'm like 3 levels away, I think. Like 1 or 3, I can't remember what level Chikorita evolves at. But it gives me the most useless piece of whale fat I've ever had in my life. Flash. I hate Flash. I have never used Flash even when I was a kid. I'm like, that doesn't even sound like a move, okay? Sounds like a lame excuse to put in a filler item. Just saying. So, yeah, I am so glad they put the escape rope there just because I don't feel like walking back down. Though it's only like 4 floors, and really you don't run into that many Pokemon, I still don't want to deal with the hassle. Just saying. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of this episode, just going through the Sprout Tower. This video is less than 10 minutes, though it was like 23 minutes recorded. Thought that was kind of funny. So next time, as you can see, we're going to this place that I think's a gym, but I'm not too sure. So until then, actually I lied to you guys. Last time I said we were gonna kill some Pidgeys and eat some chicken. We're doing it next episode. Sorry.